only partial people up. Okay, stream started.
Also, yeah, I sent you that because when you were seeing Crossbow Wizard, that's what I thought of immediately.
Josh, can you try to play the file that I linked? Because I'm getting an error with Fredbot.
Well, Fredbot's not in the channel.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot I renamed it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Is it because it's too new for it to pull up, maybe?
I don't think it works like that.
Try playing anything else.
The video is still set to private.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be.
I updated it.
Spoiler alert, no you didn't.
Okay. How about this? I pushed all the goddamn buttons, Seth.
Yeah, well, you pushed them incorrectly.
I'm not a fucking YouTube master, alright?
We've been doing this for 2.5 years. You ought to be by now.
Have you hit 100,000 or 10,000 hours? It's 10,000.
I really can't
There's
wait.
a preview now on the
10,000
thumbnail.
Party
Oh,
dies.
I can load it.
It's the
I
only
think this
reason
is
I'm
it.
listening to
I
the
think it's
story.
working.
Oh, yeah, I hear it.
It's on.
Well, if they had my
turn it up.
blade and my skill with the blade, those enemies wouldn't stand a chance.
Let me give it a second. Everyone's got to turn Fredbot up if you have it turned down.
Is
Well,
that
we can't
that's
change the volume.
DJ?
Yeah.
DJ, which is
Not this one.
which is not in the channel anymore. Why did that happen?
Yep. It dived out. Killed him. Oh, he's back.
He's back. Yeah, so DN like Nancy, DJ.
173%.
Perfect. All
That
right.
might be, you might
Too
be
loud.
blowing through. So.
Whatever,
Nice.
at least it's too loud, right? It's not too quiet.
I can turn it down.
Who needs eardrums?
I really can't wait until this entire party dies. It's the only reason I'm listening to the story. Well, if they had my blade and my skill with the blade, those enemies wouldn't stand a chance. Weeb, I'm really regretting resurrecting you after you died to those zombies at that school. Maybe I'll just let you die again and see what happens this time. They'll never get me, I've got my blade!
Hello, Weeb.
Alright, Jode. Let's hear the next part, but these guys better die.
The party played with their new toys. They're giddy with joy, like little boys. Jode attempts to destroy the refuge of gnomes, as the party tells the kobold not to mess with their homes. Gangrus destroys the door with a crash, and Rodok melts the remnants into mash. Attacked by dogs, Gangrus is bitten, and Barley refuses to shoot. He was smitten. They meet with the gnomes, to Jode's chagrin, and finally the party leaves with a spin. The party walks along the road, and the party agrees to go toward a giant beast with musical goad. The large beast can be seen from days' journey away, and the grass below will even sway. Hearing the sounds of a large moving force, the sight of the beast with many eyes like a torse. The party returns to the journey at hand, and finds a bear dead on the land. As they approached with ill intent, an arrow lands at the party's feet by an elf who was all but spent. Attacked on the road by hunters was she, and attacked she was, as they killed her family. Barley takes a crazy chance, and convinces the elf to join by happenstance. And to Blades and Brews, the party arrives, and meeting with the owner, who for purpose strives. In the corner, a dwarf broods, and after speaking, becomes in a mood. He attempts to flee the bar, and half the party gives chase, ready to spar. He gets brought down through might and magic, and as he yells and shouts, begins a panic. The party, confused and taken aback, but guards burst in, ready to attack.
Hello, fungus among us.
You hear in unison just this like high-pitched hi.
How would you like to go on an adventure?
Ask them how they taste.
Your house is clear.
You know, I didn't think you guys were coming back. You're here.
Well, thank you, Alden. I think it's time to go, guys.
The journey to Toln is going to take you through Blades and Brews first, as everybody knows. A figure just holding a bow with another arrow knocked, and you hear her call, "Stay away from it!" And as soon as she says that, she kind of coughs and falls to her knees.
Wounded by a broken heart, healing word do your part.
Completely disregards it and collapses to the ground in tears on top of her bear. She says, "Hey, there was a fifth one," and she's gonna get up and walk over, and she's gonna say, "God damn it, he got away. He was the one who ended Caps."
So I sneak back up to talk to her.
She's like, "I know you wouldn't understand. I have to do something. I have to honor his memory and honor his life."
The only way to honor his life is to kill the person who killed him. That's the only thing that's going to bring peace to him. And I understand completely.
Yeah, you're walking up to Blades and Brews. There is, like, surprisingly, like, little people here.
You ever see anything like this? I show him the wolf's head.
No, are you looking for someone? Might be people who wear that in bigger water. The man who you were just confronting, just sprinting down the road.
I'm gonna sprint after him. This is the thrill of the hunt now. And
Are
then
you?
I tackle him to the ground.
He's like, just leave me alone, leave me alone. He's like, they're gonna know now. He's like, I gotta get back to my family. Front door to Blades and Brews opens, and about a dozen guards, who you are very certain are from Lutan, open the door.
So those
Okay.
problems were DJ's problems, and definitely not anything with the audio. So it's important that you all realize that.
Yeah,
Excellent job,
Fredbot.
Will. I really appreciate all the work that you put into that.
Fredbot, you have to pay for in order to get the same thing that the old Discord bot used to do, where it's completely 100% open mic all the time to play that, and it only plays it when it like detects audio, which sometimes is a little jank.
Gotcha. Take us to a place
Thank
of
you.
whimsy. Turn that
But thank you.
fantasy world on. All the
All right.
cameras are working. Very stressful.
You good?
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, right where we left it. About a dozen guards and bust the door open and start pouring into Blades and Brews as Grayson is just still doing a dance in front of Gangris. Jode's still playing the guitar. As far as I know, he didn't stop from what he told me.
That is correct.
Except it's a
Okay.
concertina.
Or not a guitar, it's a concertina, yep.
It's concertina.
And as soon as a few guards walk in, slowly walking in, very heavily armored soldier walks in and looks up and says, and looks over, kind of looks at the dancing dwarf and looks over at Jode, who's still the only one doing anything. He's like, "Hey, you Rodok."
Oh, you're in trouble.
Hello.
We're
good
He's
here.
talking to me.
Yeah, he's talking to you. He points over at you.
I walk in front of Joe. Hello, fellow Lutanian. I am Rodok. What business have you with me?
He goes, "Well, that was easy. I hereby place you under arrest for use of the arcane, the casting of spells." Oh my god, I will murder you. I'm turning that off right now.
I need to turn that down.
I was at like 150 trying to talk while that happened.
I got
This is just gonna continue happening while the conversation happens.
Okay, turning that down to like 20% here.
Yeah,
so
it's in the background on the stream.
So he's like kind of distracted, like glancing over every once in a while and like glancing back, and he's like, "You're under arrest for," and he's like looks over, he's like, for the he's like, "Will you just shut up?" And he points at one of the guards behind him and points over to him, and the guard is going to come over and try to wrestle the concertina away from Jode.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Yeah, that's not a good
I
idea.
step in front of Jode. No, I step in front of Jode.
I think there's been something of a misunderstanding. As you must be aware, we are members of the Tempest Alliance, the most prestigious guild in all of Lutan. And surely you wouldn't want to be caught in a position of assaulting this many guild members in open company. The guild has been known to retaliate forcefully for anyone who assaults established members. Surely a man of your esteem knows better than this.
He's looks very displeased, and he says, "You think I give a flying rat's ass what the Tempest Alliance thinks?" He's like,
I think you should.
"I have orders to take you in, preferably alive, but
Yeah.
it's up to you how that
Whose
happens."
orders? Who told you to do that?
He looks at back and forth at himself and the rest of the guards. He's like, "Who the fuck you think it is?" And he's like, "The Council of Lutan."
You got something proving that?
Yeah, any document? I'm actually his attorney, so you're gonna have to prove to me that you can like legally take him in.
I'm also confused. If I am practicing the arcane, why am I and I hold out my 2 crossbows and my bandolier of daggers, equipped in this fashion? Can't I just throw fireballs?
It all makes sense.
He kind of like looks a little confused, and he says, he's like, "Maybe that's true, but I don't ask questions about orders.
Friend,
I'm here
I
to
think
take
you're
you
being
in.
set
Your
up.
name's Rodok."
I feel like you're being set up, and I think you should We're not going here. We're just enjoying a little rest and a couple beers. If you want to send a messenger out to double check your orders, I'm sure your men here have done a fair amount of traveling and probably would appreciate a cold brew as well.
He's like, "Well, I see we got this 2 ways. We can do this the easy way, and you can come back with us, or you can give us a little bit of fun, and we'll take you back regardless. But at least my men will
Guilds
be
are
returned
really
for a
good,
while."
really good at playing music. If you guys want fun, like we're all about that here, honestly.
I mean, you said the easy way. I thought you were going to be the hard way because I'm a little hard right now.
How many of them are there?
A dozen, he said.
There are currently 7 inside, and a few like standing just outside the doors.
All right, I pull my gun and I shoot the one in the knee.
Okay.
Have some fucking fun.
His name is Barley. We call him the troubleshooter. He saw
Alright.
some trouble, so he
Roll
shot it.
initiative.
Holy
Talk
shit.
trash to us, man. Listen,
Also,
And
in
that-
my head canon, like the 4 people in the bar who are not part of this are just kind of like huddled around me clapping, and that's where the clapping's coming from.
As you shoot, Tolbir is going to scream from behind the counter, I'm putting it on your tab, whatever you break."
That's fine. I have all the money.
These fuckers will pay. It's all right.
I rolled a 5.
The tab of the Lutan Council.
I hope I have some kind of surprise around here.
Yeah, I'll give you a one shot surprise round. Hold on, before you guys start doing that, I gotta get the actual counter out, and I gotta clear the encounter.
I'll re-roll that 10 all goddamn day.
You guys have no idea how long it took to put this music together, man.
I have no
I
idea.
know you all
me
have
to
it
write
muted,
it too.
but-
No, I don't
We're
have
not
it
gonna
muted.
get-
I just have it turned down way low.
We're not gonna get copyright striked at least for this one.
It's true.
for this
I don't know.
episode.
That concertina music might be on the copyright. So it turns out you cannot get rhythmic clapping online, so I had to find, the best I could do was 4 claps, and I had to loop it 500 times, but it's really hard to do it in a way that it sounds like someone's clapping in rhythm.
I'm gonna get some chips. I'll be right back while he's doing this.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and roll initiative. I'm sorry.
All right, do it.
Do you want us to re-roll if we already rolled?
Just roll, and I'll just put whatever if your first one back in it. No, whether it's higher or lower, your first one's going back in it if you want your first one.
Yeah. Well, ooh, I got a whole 1 higher.
Hey.
I'm the only one who clicked my token.
Fuck. I really wanted.
Oh yeah, you gotta
roll.
click your
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta click your token before you actually roll, guys.
God.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
God,
At least
okay.
I'm consistent. 9, 11, and 10.
so new. at
Why
this.
is? Oh fuck! I was in the draw thing. God damn it!
Ah.
I make that go away. Ay, that sucks balls.
Oh
Alright,
fuck
let's-
me, my encounter didn't save. God fucking damn it.
Uh-oh. See, I'm not the only one with technical difficulties. Is it
When
still
you
in beta?
draw,
Yeah, it's still in beta.
Oh.
And it
when you
didn't
draw a
save.
shape, how do you erase it?
Use the the pointer and then click it and erase it. The fuck did I
Seriously?
remember what I used? Fuck.
Seth just Google's super strong guards.
So-
CR10
No.
or greater.
Whatever.
So I'm assuming. So, where is this the guard that spoke to me? Bearded bro.
No,
Let him
it
do
was
his thing.
this,
Hold on.
this guy right here.
Oh, what?
Oh, okay.
I'll shoot him. That's fine.
And this one is now actually up here, or rather right here. And you said somebody stood in the way, so that happened.
Yep.
I just want everyone here to understand. I have no intention to stop playing this music, so do not rely on me.
We never do.
There's so many of them, Joe.
There's so many.
I mean, good
Hold
thing
on.
we have a mace of terror.
Okay. it
Oh
was that
shit!
guy.
I forgot. They're immune.
Yeah, they probably will be.
There it is. Okay. Now are you gonna let me save?
Part of being beta is that they have no persistent data store for anything, so you just have to keep your tab open forever.
Apparently. Fuck. There we go. But now. Okay. We're just gonna open. this
Also,
up.
you guys need to give Will as much credit as you can because he sat there while I redid the stanzas over and over again because I was unhappy with how a lot of them came out.
All right. Does anybody need their initiative edited? By the way, since we.
Mine was a 10, but I tie, so I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not on here anymore. Hold on.
Click your token, then.
You have to click your token first, and then click your initiative thing.
No,
Or
I
just-
was on there initially. It looks like I got wiped. So.
I feel like this basically just gave everyone advantage because everybody rolled like 2 or 3 times.
I
all the
changed mine
ones.
back. I changed mine back to my original one. So
Okay.
I had a 5. I'm not gonna
Appreciate,
cheat.
I appreciate you. Anybody else want to cheat? Or come clean?
No,
Hold
I
on.
actually
I'm just
took the
kidding.
lowest of 3
You know what?
rolls.
I didn't even look. Yeah. How do I make myself
when
an
it's-
8?
You just click on it and change it.
Click on the 13. Change. it.
Oh, look at that.
Let me know when it's all good, and then I'll.
That's good.
Okay. There you go. All right. Yeah. So Will.
Yeah.
You can
I'm
take your
sorry, so
surprise.
who was the one
hit
talking?
first.
It was this weird-looking guy at the bottom.
This guy,
Okay.
yep.
All right, so
The
he was
ugly
the one
mug.
threatening Jode via Rodok.
I also just realized that I have a really bad time, not at coming up with the voices, but keeping them consistent.
And you're only one
I can
person with one
understand that.
brain.
It's
So,
everyone. Literally everyone does it.
all right, I'm gonna fire twice at that guy. That's not good. Wow. Barley's had a few too many beverages.
Both of those
Oh.
miss and bounce off the not bounce off, but just sink into the floor right at his feet.
Whoops. I'll get him next time.
And he says it and he laughs. He's like, "All right, then, let's go."
I'm just lulling them into a false sense of security. I don't want them to run back out the door.
Are you little bitch?
All right.
Well, they're about to run back out the door. Don't worry.
I don't know how to add a custom person into initiative. There we go. This is going to be a big encounter.
That'll be quick.
We could have just let him take Rodok. I mean, we all agree he's a murderer. Like,
That's true. Listen, I've had my run-ins with the Lutan police force. You either shoot first or you get shot first. So
Should have just let him confer with my council of attorneys.
as he blows his horn.
Like, yeah, let me talk to the guys that have a retainer.
Well, that's an interesting turn of events. Okay. All right. So with that, the first one up is actually Tolvir, and Tolvir is gonna point over at Grayson and say, "That one right there. He's the one been casting spells." He's like, he was casting spells too, and then he's gonna run over here and jump into the back room.
Man,
At least it's not a toilet.
God
Kick
damn,
me out.
I'm gonna remember that.
We're gonna kick you out of the clan, motherfucker.
this is a telltale game. Barley will remember this.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it's these guys' turn. See.
Beth, I want to say my favorite thing about this map is the fact that the doors actually show which way they open up.
Yeah, this is a really good map. I'm really happy with this.
Yep,
It's
this
way
is nice.
bigger than this, and it's actually like a big city. But I just really like that this in layout like is exactly how I was imagining Brews.
Oh,
So.
it's a big city, which means you can take snippets of it. Ooh,
Yeah.
you sir are a smart bean.
Yeah, Dungeon Alchemist goes live in March, by the way. They made a bunch
Hell
of
yeah! Then we really gotta actually get it like the sharing thing working.
Yeah.
That's
gonna
the
change the game.
AI generated one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm in
okay.
the
I keep
beta
forgetting
for
what
it.
it's called.
Olvier said to fuck up the bar since he ran away.
I'm not paying
So
for shit.
he's gonna come here and he is going to pull out his sword, attack once with the sword. Does a 15 hit, Pretos?
Ooh, sorry. Absolutely not.
And then he is going to, with the backswing of the sword, take out a dagger and try to stab you with the dagger. Does an 18 hit?
Does not.
All right. And then this one is going to go. So since let me see. Actually, that's a good point. What is he gonna do?
Is this guy is he a
That
guard?
is that's Sorota.
Oh.
I just kind of forgot that
man.
she was here, but she's here too.
Yep.
This guard's going to run up to Barley since he saw him fire the gun at the captain, and he is also going to attack once with his. He's going to pull out his sword. It's an 18 hit.
Oh yeah.
This does not. I forgot. It's been a while since I D&D. 6 damage. And then he's gonna kind of slash upwards with you on that, and then again on the backswing, he's gonna pull out his dagger from his boot and try to stab you with the dagger, and does a 12 hit.
No.
Okay. All right. So next is the captain's turn. So he's going to kind of run forward just a step, and he's going to be like, he's like, "You heard him, boys, get him!" And all the guards in the room are going to kind of, they seem to have increased vigor. Something about them just seems like they're just ready to fight now. And I don't know, is that an action? Yeah, I believe so. Okay, and then that's going to be the end of his turn. And Pretos.
I use a Mace of Terror.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure it'll hit all of them. Yep. So all the bad guys, DC 15 Wisdom save.
Okay.
Each creature of your choice must make sure.
Oh my god, this is going to be painful.
Dude,
Must
it's
succeed
so
at DC 15 Wisdom save or
it's
become
so
frightened
bad.
of you for 1 minute.
It's so bad.
Okay.
It's so
Look at Yay! Look at Yay!
destructive.
Look at Yay! So excited.
It's
All
the
right.
most destructive weapon in the game.
So this guy, first one is, so we're just going to go, I'm going to go, okay, just bear with me.
You know
So
who?
he's a
You'll
wisdom
know
save?
who
And
passes.
and suddenly after this, every
1,
monster had
2,
25 wisdom.
4. And then, what did you say the DC was?
15.
15.
15, so. Alright, so this guy is frightened, and this guy is frightened. The other two pass. Let's do that, and that. Oh, I forgot. Nope, I need to roll one more. Actually, this guy who was... The other guy passed, so this guy. I'm just trying to go in like counterclockwise order. I forgot that that guy was here. Okay, now we'll do the less shitter ones. He's going to have that. 2. Both of them fail.
Chris, if they take damage, they don't unfear, do they? Perfect. Just checking.
And
At the end of each of its turns, it can repeat. At the end of its turn, it can repeat the saving throw to remove
Yeah,
it. But
nothing
otherwise,
else.
and
Best case scenario
that's
for
it.
Seth, we just gained back like 5 turns of.
what does that hit? Does it? Is it? You said each creature?
No.
each
creature
each
does.
creature that I choose. So all the
Okay.
bad guys.
Okay. All right. So that's
And then on-
that's everybody that gets it.
Yeah, and so then on their turn, since they're frightened, they have to spend their turn just running away from me effectively. And if they can't,
When do they
I-
resave on your turn?
at the end of their
their-
turn.
Okay, at the end of their turn. Got
So there will be at least be one round in which they have to be running away.
Okay.
They're using their
and-
movement. That means they take opportunity attacks, right?
Correct.
Not if the movement is forced though.
It's not force. It's that they
Oh,
have to
right, right.
willingly use their own movement to run away. In the end, should I also use my daunting roar to try and frighten the rest of them? No. That would be- yeah. No, I'll just end. That's my action.
They're like, let's have fun. Somebody gets fucking kneecapped, and then they all start running away.
This is the classic warlock jumping into like the flag room in Warsong Gulch and fearing everybody right before the druid seals the flag and wins.
All right.
For RP, I hold up my mace and I just say, "Let Jode play."
So this guy's gonna move to here, I think. One. Yeah, one. Okay, so take whatever opportunity attack you need with him.
Yeah, opportunity. 23.
That definitely hits.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And
then
he's marked.
marked.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because he's not within 5 feet of me, but whatever.
Could be.
Man, these
Eventually.
icons are just that Roll20 gives you are just trash.
Yeah.
Okay, so then this guy is going to run up And actually, he'll go here because the other one doesn't make sense. And he's going to attack, which I'm guessing probably misses because it always does. Does a 14 hit?
Does not.
Didn't think so. This one is going to 1, 2, 3, 5. Just for reference, by the way, these guys, all these guys have spears as their weapon. And I don't think these basic spears have actual reach though, so that can't hit. And then
Just throw them and be weaponless.
and this one's gonna go here.
I gotta dip behind Gris here.
And he's actually gonna attack Grayson. He's like, another spellcaster, and then he's gonna hit him for 9 damage. Oh, I forgot to put his health in there. All right, and yeah, he pokes at him, and where he's dancing, he doesn't really
I forgot he was dancing.
he doesn't have any way to dodge, so. Sorry, some of these are a little less than that.
So they're all rolling with disadvantage on attacks, right?
4K?
Because the frightened condition, a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight.
These guys aren't frightened.
Yeah, those guys succeeded.
Yeah,
The
The
ones
ones
that
who
have
are frightened,
that
I guess they
can.
can attack before they run. That's true.
Oh, I thought.
no, they can
No.
only use their action to
Yeah,
run
they have
away.
to
No,
use their
well,
action
never
to
mind.
dash. Yeah, they're out of the
The only
water
ones that
next
got
turn.
frightened are this guy,
Oh,
this
the skull,
guy,
right?
this
Yeah.
guy, and this guy.
Stop.
Yeah, they're not.
I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had written more stanzas in that.
I didn't know the song would be playing 87 times in a row.
Oh, he knew. That was his plan.
Okay.
He's driving, by the way. I stopped playing it. He keeps playing.
Sorota
It's not gonna
is
stop until Jode stops. Damn it!
Sorota is going to kind
We
of
won't let
like
Joe stop.
duck and cover and just run, and she's gonna kind of like parkour vault over the bar,
Oh, that was my move. That bitch. I'm following him.
and she's gonna be here, and she's gonna actually sit on the ground and kind of like take cover behind the bar.
Use a bow, you.
You're a fearsome warrior, goddamn.
This
There's
is why
nothing
your
without
bear
a bear.
died.
Nothing without a
Yeah,
bear.
Caps did all the heavy lifting.
All right, and Barley's turn.
Alright, I am going to follow her. Can I dip through here and pass through his space for the opportunity attack? Like, is this a... can I move on the
yeah,
diagonal?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll say so.
I'm going to move in such a way to take that one opportunity attack from him, and I'm also going to dip behind the bar. But not to hide.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
All right, so as you go by, he's... Oh, he has... Oh, right, because he's frightened. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, as you dip by, he's gonna take like a pot shot at your leg, and he's gonna deal 7 slashing damage.
That's a fucking pot shot. Okay. I'm going to shoot 2 times then, and I'm going to at the. Let's say the captain. Fuck it. I'm gonna use Adept Marksman now to give myself advantage. I'm gonna spend 2 grit points.
Oh, by the way, something of note, because I feel like it is of note. This guy is actually human.
No, I'm gonna wear his face.
Yeah, hold on. I look around. Am I supposed to not shoot him? And actually, can I ask on my turn as well? Are any of them wearing a wolf insignia?
No, but they are all distinctly wearing the crest of Lutan on their armor.
Okay. All right.
Never go home again.
Yeah. Whatever. In for a pinch. All right. I have advantage on the first one.
Baby.
Nice.
All right. So this is the second roll because I'm not gonna roll again for the first one with advantage. Ugh. Oh, assuming 11 doesn't hit.
I'm sorry, I had to plug my headset in. So,
So what?
yes, obviously the crit hits and the 7 and 11 are in the same roll.
Yeah. Yep.
Is there any additions, or is it just
No,
straight?
just that. Because I'm sharpshooter.
Nope. The other two don't hit.
Had to roll again, man. Would have got that 11 out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill Toll.
26 damage.
Yeah, that's some damage that you did.
Barley Classic.
Yeah. It's hard to hit.
You're gonna hit.
too. It's a fucking
You're gonna
drop.
shoot, and your as you
Not-
aim your
not-
shot,
not lethal.
and okay, fair enough. Your shot lands right in between two of the pieces of his armor and hits him right in the shoulder. He's like, "You fucker!"
How does he look after getting shot for 26 damage?
He's definitely bleeding from that arm, but he still looks. He still has his resolve.
And who is this that got shot?
The captain.
Gotcha. Okay.
I got more bullets. You guys should go. I'm going to use bonus action. Or no, I used to. Or no, I didn't use it to shoot. 'Cause that's the martial thing. Alright, I'm using bonus action to do a second wind. Because I've taken some beatings. For 8.
Are you a fighter?
Yeah.
He is.
I always forget that. All right.
Yeah, baby. Wait till I start action surging when I have 4 shots.
And that's the real reason why you guys aren't leveling up. All right. You good?
Yeah.
All right. The most interesting turn of the session right now, Jode. What are you gonna do?
I am going to sing, and I'm going to use my main action to give Bardic Inspiration to our lovely Minotaur, and then I will use my bonus action to give Bardic Inspiration to our lovely Druid. And that is my turn.
Bard 26, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, so first things first.
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
I would like to know how is your bardic inspiration different from your current musings, and does that break your Dance of Madness on Grayson?
So the Dance of Madness is coming from my current musings, and the Bardic Inspiration is also coming from my current musings as I am playing my amazing new instrument and dancing around in a circle like so. And as I am doing this, I am singing my song, Come On Down to Blades and Brews. And I believe that this magnificent piece of art is what is giving everyone Bardic Inspiration, while also making him continue to dance. Because let's be real, do you hear this?
I hear it.
I mean, I'm pretty inspired.
I'm only inspired on the 5th verse when it goes 57% of normal speed.
Also, Runax says hi to everyone.
Hi, Rune.
Hello.
She's the person who created the character of Jode.
If she goes on our Twitch stream, Jode is currently our icon on it.
Beautiful. Are you moving anywhere, Joe, or are you staying where you are?
Oh no, I am staying right here. I am
Okay.
dancing. I am doing nothing but singing songs, dancing, and giving Bardic Inspiration.
Beautiful. All right.
If you were the person who's moving in the next 2 turns, I would have done it. I got you next turn though. Don't you worry.
All right. So I'm gonna move here. Reckless is a free action, right?
You just declare it part of
You're
your,
declaring it as part of your attack.
Oh, I should not have given you Bardic. Wait, no, that's plus
No,
26.
it's
Never
fine.
mind.
It's fine. So I'm going to bonus action rage, and I'm not going to click on that because it puts the entire wall of fucking text on there.
Ooh, 8.
I got an 8.
Oh, they're all pretty interesting.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty cool about that. All right.
Is 8 the beam of light?
8, yeah, 8 is
It is the
some
moon.
lightning bolts out of my chest like I'm fucking Zeus. All
Yeah.
right. So seeing that Big Boy got pretty
So-
well smacked.
Real quick,
Um,
as you do that, and the guard captain sees that, he goes, "Another fucking mage!" And he's just gonna start like laughing.
I love this guy. Definitely make sure you guys don't kill him. If you
Are
keep
you
Well,
sure?
Are you the one that did 26 damage to
A
him?
non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
I got rubber
Non-lethal.
bullets.
A non-lethal bullet.
Shot him in the shoulder.
Rubber bullets and mustard gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
I'll
Like,
save him.
it-
It's fine.
He just yells out like not a like another mage. I'm like, not a fucking mage, and just throw a divine lightning bolt at him. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
It is. What's the DC for this? 8. DC 13.
Okay. He does save.
I don't think that's half damage, right?
Yeah, usually that stuff is like saved for nothing.
Usually it's AoEs that are half damage on saves.
Yeah. No. Okay. Yep. So it's just nothing. 5. Now I'll just take a swing at the guy in front of me. All right. I'm going to reckless attack the just this. God damn it. This guy right in front of me.
I'm sorry, against which guy?
The guy directly in front of me. Yep.
Okay.
Right there. Does a 19 hit?
Definitely does.
Okay. Is that showing up?
What does it look like when you kill this scar?
So like walking up, like I'm not a fucking mage, and like have a lightning bolt simultaneously, just kind of bring the axe out and just like haphazardly hack his head off.
Just also like to say from far away, these guys who I think are supposed to be like knights, they look like they just have like little fedoras, like they're just like at
Yeah,
the premiere of the first
all
Matrix or
bees.
something.
I tried to get some of the goofiest looking ones.
Love it.
And
And
then
they
Guys,
also
we just
they
gotta
also
get
I think they're
away.
supposed to be like acolytes or something because they have like they have maces, but
Okay.
yeah,
Guys,
I like the
non-lethal.
goofy face.
so I'll take all.
Oh yeah,
roll
was that
past
lethal or
and-
non-lethal?
Chopped
Or
his
are
head
you
off. So.
I chopped his head off. Yeah.
okay? All right.
Non-lethal beheadings.
Guys,
Yeah.
we just gotta get away.
They're after me. No witnesses.
So does this guy who's feared? Does he take an opportunity attack against me, or is it just a
He would.
disadvantage?
He would.
He's
Yep.
just at disadvantage.
It would be regular then, since I'm reckless.
Doesn't matter.
Damn
Still
it,
take
you
7
moved the
damage.
Oh,
Does 19 hit?
Yeah.
As you go by and he slashes at you and you take 6 slashing damage. Which,
Okay,
if
so
you're
half that to
raging, does
3,
that half?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back for you later.
oh.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Fs.
Yeah.
If you guys
oh.
can tighten these up a little bit, that'd be.
Yeah, he fucked me all up. All right, give me a second. I'm still gonna do it. I don't give a shit.
Don't burn the bar down.
I'm not burning nothing
I'm-
yet.
Barley's just grabbing
Yeah.
beer bottles and like stashing them in his bag. Like he's
Hey,
very
that-
concerned.
The fucking bar owner just like ran away and pointed
I-
us out to the
I'm
fucking
going
captain.
after him
So
next. Don't worry about it. You guys are gonna have to finish this battle.
Hold on. I just need to measure. That'll work. Okay. So I moved up. We're gonna cast Entangle. It's a 20-foot square. And I'm going to center it here. So 20 feet.
Okay. Centering it, you're gonna center it where?
On Chris.
Just draw a square with the.
That's all right. I'll get him out of there. That's fine.
And it's here. Is that right?
Oh
Or is it-
no, the center's over
No.
here.
Yeah, he's trying to get the guys in front of Preacher.
Yeah. There we go.
so these guys are frightened and now they're gonna be restrained.
Well, I mean, they
Come
can.
on, man.
they
You
can
just
change
turned
it.
this
No.
shit into a cage match down here. I'm fucking down.
No,
So it's a
no
square,
worries.
right?
It's 20 feet, so it should get these guys up
It's a
here.
4x4, not a 5x5.
What? You said 20-foot radius or 20-foot?
Square. It's
20-foot square.
grasping
So if you-
weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square, starting from the point of within
Right.
range.
So it wouldn't be that then. It would be this.
All right,
20
good
foot.
enough.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, all right. Can
That's-
we move it? Can we move it the point of origin over? I want to catch at least like these guys in it too.
This? You want to over
Get the
one?
commander.
Like that? You
Good
Down
want
enough.
two
this?
squares.
Yeah,
Right there.
There
Yeah.
we go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, a creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants. DC 16.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the barbarian's gonna be fine.
I have
He's
advantage on strength saving throws.
Yes,
on
you
raging,
do.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure do. You got it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's a deck save. Well, you
Oh.
crit. It doesn't fucking matter what
Alright,
you
what-
roll. You crit.
Whoops.
You crit. It doesn't matter
yeah,
what you
So
roll.
do these guys have to do anything? I'm sorry. They have to make strength
strength.
saves?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll do the small ones first.
DC 16, you said?
He's 16.
Both of the feared guys fail. And the big guy. He has this. I can't type. And he will pass as well. Or he will pass. The other two will fail.
Okay. So the other two are restrained, and the area is difficult ground. As a bonus action, thank God you get advantage on deck saves, Gringus, because you're just in the area of fucking whatever. Cinder's gonna come out. Probably right. What's about there? Then I need deck saves from everybody in that square.
I get advantage on strength, not dex.
Go ahead and put him where you want him.
You get advantage on decks if you
Oh.
can see it, right?
Yep. Yes,
Oh,
you do.
yeah.
Oh wait.
Hey.
Yeah. See.
So everyone where has to do it?
In
You
that
just-
square still. Yep.
Within the whole. Okay. And I'm sorry. What kind of save?
Dex 16.
You know what? I'm fine. I'll fucking eat it. I'm not gonna-
Both of those guys fail. And so all three of them fail.
All right. So then they are going to.
Turns
take-
out heavy armor is not particularly.
Oh my God.
dexterous.
Are
Wow,
you
that hurts.
Fucking kidding me.
Jesus Christ.
So they all take 2 damage.
Okay.
Doesn't it add your proficiency to it at all, or no?
Wait, are you using your moon sickle? Does that
No.
count?
It doesn't count on Cinder. He's just a.
Oh right, because its origin is Cinder.
Yeah, hold on, give me a second. It might add proficiency, and I forgot because it doesn't
So,
roll it.
for damage.
Yeah. Wildfire.
Please.
No, it's just 2d6 on that one.
Yeah, I had to be ready for that efficiency.
No, it adds it. It adds it to my flame thing.
Oh,
it's
you know,
fine.
that's true. For summon creatures, sometimes they have proficiency, right? That's how it
Yep.
uses up
Mhm.
their leveling. Yeah.
Yep.
And then that's full damage for me, right? Since it's magic.
All 2 points. Yes.
I think I'm actually gonna go insane by the end of this, listening to this over and over again.
Just turn it off.
No, I'm not gonna turn it off. It's the immersion.
Steamy's here, by the way. but I
Until I get attacked and to stop playing, this is what's happening.
Steamy's
For it to
here,
be
but
truly
I don't,
immersive.
I don't
Oh, yeah,
expect
sorry.
him to fight. He's just steaming around in the background somewhere. Like, he doesn't fight. He's
All right.
for that.
He's dry cleaning some clothes.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
To
Now
be
that
truly
Cinder-
immersive, you need to play this. You need to play only 6 seconds per turn.
I will say I'm just putting this out there. So the autos, whatever, lasts for 1 minute. I'm pretty sure it's been longer than a minute since you cast it on him, but I'm gonna call it 30 seconds have passed. So he's got 3 turns left of it at maximum.
Can that work against us?
What? Yeah, that's my job. Is to try to murder you guys.
No. Are you talking about the dwarf?
Yeah.
That was cast out of combat, and I'm pretty sure it's been much longer
No,
than a
I'm
minute.
just saying he's not gonna work against us for Lutan. Like he's also.
Oh, you don't know what he's gonna do.
Nah,
He's still
he's-
restrained.
He's gonna dip.
Yep.
All right. So now that Cinder's on the field, he goes.
I'm an idiot.
after
I also
my turn.
didn't put him in initiative.
He's never getting out of it. He never gets a turn. He's got to dance forever.
I am going to take Gangris, and I'm going to teleport him outside of the entangle and put him right here in front of the commander.
Okay.
Well, that's fucking perfect. He rolled a 6 for initiative anyway, so it's like nothing ever happened.
Boy. lazy.
I was ready to be in the Thunderdome with everybody.
Yeah, I know you were, but the whole point of the thing is to like
Now you get the benefit of them being in the Thunderdome and you're outside poking them.
exactly, and look at them; they're at the edges, so you don't have to walk through it because it's difficult terrain.
Yeah.
All right,
I've not
so
had a chance to use this whole setup. This is like a thing, so
I'm sorry. I was looking at Grayson's stuff. What did you?
Cinder teleported Gingras outside of the entangle.
Okay.
Lit me on fire, then apologized.
All right. So now that F's turn's over, it is Grayson's turn. And Grayson is going to look very displeased that he's still dancing. And if
Doesn't he save? Or no?
yeah, I think he does. I'm
Yeah,
looking
also,
up.
every time he gets injured, I'm pretty sure he gets a save too. So if that guy hit him before, he should have saved. Is it auto's
No.
irresistible dance? He doesn't get one?
Oh shit!
No, there's no.
Oh,
As an action, a dancing creature may
Right, but it
or-
doesn't have anything to do with damage though. He can taking damage doesn't do anything.
um,
But he can use his turn. He can use his action to try to
10 feet. Seth, I forgot to do something when I teleported.
Okay, go ahead. I haven't done
Is
it.
it damage?
It's damage, yes. So yeah, all three of those guys are within 10 feet. So when I fire a teleported, I take.
2 more damage?
Yep, hold on. I need dex saving throws from all three of them, and it's 1d6 plus my proficiency.
And if
If
they're
they fail.
restrained, they have some other shit. I believe.
Metro, chill.
Oh yeah, if they're
What's the
restrained.
DC?
16. They're restrained, so doesn't it fuck with their dex saves? The two that are restrained, the other guys
Yeah,
not.
they-
Disadvantage.
Yep, they all three fail.
There's some synergy going on right
Plus
here.
2, so they all take 7.
All right, so you're gonna hear from the underneath all the brush just screaming as one of them is burned to death,
Oh, nice.
and it's like a Wilhelm scream type.
Non-lethal, guys!
And this guy is just very on fire. And
I mean, we only need one survivor.
this guy's still up. Okay, so it's Grayson's turn. He's gonna try to. What is the spell save DC for something that comes from an item?
Probably
15.
whatever outlined on the item.
It's not outlined on the item.
It's 15 according to my character sheet.
Okay.
Hey!
No.
All right, so Grayson is just gonna be like, finally, and he's going to.
Joe's still playing.
I'm not gonna stop.
What's he gonna do? He's going to. He can't do that because he's an action. He's gonna run into this room over here.
Hey, you guys can cast fire over here.
And he's like, I'm getting out of here.
The room doesn't have an exit, dummy.
Can you see the bird's eye view, idiot?
We gotta make sure he doesn't get away, so someone may have to dip into there.
Holy shit, is
I'm
Ye
going
gonna get a turn?
I'm going after the bartender.
It is now Rodok's turn.
All right.
Oh my god,
After
here
all
it goes.
these years.
I cannot wait to
So-
see this crossbow in action, yay.
So the first thing Rodok does, looks around and says, "So are we dispensing with this whole charade?" Okay. And I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm going to rank 2 magnify gravity.
Oh boy. Don't destroy the bar.
So only 8 force damage, but I'm targeting. Hold on. So 10, 10, and 10. So 2 of the Skull Boys and this other healthy guy. It's got to make DC 13 con save.
So this one,
Yep.
this guy, this guy, and that guy.
Yep.
Okay.
Dude, I love this
Con.
music. It's so catchy.
What is the DC?
DC
So
13.
So this guy passes,
It'll take half damage.
and then
It did not upcast correctly. There should be another D8 on here.
Yeah, 20 is good, but kind of janky in some things.
Hold on.
Good for like
So-
straight ability rolls.
Yeah, so 15 force damage total.
he fails and he crit fails.
Takes double damage.
So
Not great, buddy.
So what does it look like when both of these guys die to increased gravity?
you just see their armor begin to rattle as they struggle to stand, and they get pulled into the ground, and you just see blood shoot out in jets from between the armor plates.
Maybe we should have let them take Roadhog. Are we the baddie?
And then I yell to the other guys, guys, just go home. I gave you a chance to go home. Why you gotta do this? And that's my turn.
Yeah. Are we having fun yet?
I'm having a great
Are
time.
we having fun yet?
Tolvier, as he's here behind the counter, he is going to look out and see his bar on fire and guards just being crushed and just exploded into blood. And he's like, "Holy shit! What are you guys doing to my bar?" He's just like, just screaming about it, and he's going to disappear into the back. I'm just, at the moment, nobody can see where he went. I'm just gonna.
Okay, fine.
In the tunnel.
Yeah, but you
40
can
more
hear us-
guards come out of the tunnel.
Come out with like a rail gun.
Okay, and so it is these guys' turn.
They both have to run away.
Yep.
And
And I can-
They have to dash away.
Yeah. And if they can't get,
Do they have to dash, or I thought it's just their action?
Their
just
maximum
their-
amount
just
of
move.
movement.
for its action, it can use only the dash action to try to escape an effect that prevents it from moving. If it has nowhere it can move, it can use the dodge action.
Gotcha. Okay, so he's gonna go. 3, 4. So he's basically out the door.
Oh wait, no, he just went through Entangle.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
which
he's
might
not-
delay him.
Is he?
Also, I took
Is he?
it-
Are they?
attack
Are
buff.
they smart enough to just move around it? Because it would delay their run from them.
I don't
I think it's the
think so.
quickest possible way. It's like they're feared, so they're running as scared and running as fast as
Yeah.
they possibly can.
Realistically, it's whatever
Would
they're
he
going to
go
do to get
around the
far enough
entangle
away.
because it would make him go farther, or would he run
He'd-
through the entangle because he's running in a straight line?
It's not even straight.
I think he's
Whatever they
freaking
can
out.
do to get the farthest away.
I don't know. I think he's whatever he can do to get the fastest away from him. So he's literally just gonna
Yeah.
run through whatever's behind him. But this is gonna happen every battle. So however you adjudicate it now is gonna be standard.
Finally, I used Entangle.
Mace of Terror is game breaking.
I also rolled a 14 on my
Opportunity
it?
attack.
opportunity attack. There you go. I don't know if that's good enough, but
So according to this, they will take part of the frightened action says that they will take these. It will use a dash action to move away from you by the safest available route.
Good.
They
So
won't jump into
spec-
it. They won't jump
it
into a
specifically
ravine.
says that. So running through Bramble is not safe. So we're gonna
Yeah,
call
so
it
you
the
could-
right route.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
1,
that's fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's out the door.
Bye.
And then he is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's in the back room somewhere.
Hey, did he run through this right here? This area?
He ran past this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got
Does
it.
the Phoenix get an opportunity attack?
We decided
let's-
it does not.
Yeah. I did get one for 14. I don't know if that hits though.
It does not.
Boo.
And actually, you know what? Because it's the way that the Agn works, I'll give Gangris an opportunity attack too on the wide boy there.
Okay.
Get him.
Is
Mhm.
reckless still applies right now? Yeah.
No, it only applies
Not-
to the turn you declared it.
Just your action on the turn.
Gotcha. Okay. I don't know if it was a turn order or not.
What was I doing? Oh, this. He is gone.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Okay. You know what? Can I use my bardic inspiration or reaction? Is that a thing I can do?
It's an attack roll technically, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I don't
Should've had
see
to-
why
yeah.
not. I will tell you, Bardic, you are in Bardic Inspiration range. That hits.
So is that 21 hit? Okay. I'll just take the damage that's on there. 12, so it's going to be a 14 because it doesn't add my rage on there.
Okay.
So,
All right, and it is this guy's turn. He's gonna scream. He's like, "You fucking cowards, get back here!" And he himself is going to pull a giant hammer that he has on his back, and he is going to swing it at Gangris.
Hammer time.
You like hammer?
Does an 18 hit?
yeah.
You will take is that's ironic. So you know how to auto rolls? The two-handed damage is less than the one-handed damage, but he is 100% two-handing it right now. So come down on you and with a smash onto your shoulder, but you glance the attack off and take 6 damage. And then he is going to pull it back, and he's going to be like, "I told you to fucking sit down!" And he's going to take another attack with his warhammer.
Does your mom know that you're swinging her iron around, or?
And he crit fails.
That's because of the shit talking.
Yeah, he can't take the shit.
That taunt.
And we'll say because he crit fail, he's going to, with the weight of the axe, the hammer completely missing, he's going to stumble one step backwards, giving you an opportunity attack.
Oh my god. So not to shoot myself in the foot, but I've already used my reaction, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
You have. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So had you not, I would have given it to you. But I guess you were honest. I appreciate it.
Instead, the enemy got a free disengage.
Basically.
Metro, I'll
And
fucking murder you.
that is the end of his turn.
That is
I'll walk back
aggressive.
into the Thunderdome. I'm not fucking scared.
And Pretos.
Let's attack this little dude in front of me. 12.
A 12 does hit.
Oh, all right.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. A 12 does not hit.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
What is their armor made out of paper?
It degrades every
They got
time
the-
we
yeah,
miss
they
or
got the
hit.
paper
I mean, it's
mache
no
armor.
joke that it's no spoiler that they have low HP. I was looking at their hit points, not their armor class.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else. That's my turn.
Okay. Sorota is gonna look over at Barley and say, "What the fuck is going on? Like, what?" She's like, Are these the people that we talked about?"
No, it's Thursday. That's what we do. Can you go after the barkeep and see what he's doing?
She goes, Tolvir is he doesn't deserve this. His bar. I mean, this is his livelihood, and she's gonna run.
No,
and
we'll make it right. Don't worry. I got a big
She's
bag
going-
of gold.
She's
Yeah,
going to go in the back, and she also disappears into the back.
Does Barley get an opportunity attack as she runs away?
I mean, up to you. It is also Barley's turn.
All right. I am going to. I feel like he's not going to listen. I'm going to jump over the bar And I'm gonna just walk up to this guy with both my guns out, pointing at him, and it's like, okay, the game's over. You guys lost. No one else needs to die. It's time to give up and go home. I'm just gonna point both guns at him. Can I
Okay.
persuade him to stop fighting, or intimidate,
Uh,
or maybe some kind of deception?
I mean, depends. Are you being deceptive?
I think I'm
or are
persuading
you?
him.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I just don't have any of that, so I was looking for something else here. A 7.
He's gonna
Easy persuaded.
he's gonna grab his shoulder and he's like, "You fucking kidding me? You shot me in the fucking shoulder!" And
God damn, I'm gonna have to shoot you again now. Alright, I shoot him 2 more times, non-lethally.
Okay.
I got a crit last time, so my grit recovered, so I'm gonna get advantage on the first one.
He's gonna crit again.
Wow.
Nope.
Oh no!
Second shot. Wow, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm glad this battle's already over, because this is embarrassing.
It's the second shot doesn't have advantage.
It does not. I only recovered one crit.
He's gonna look as the bullets start bouncing off his armor, and he's gonna just start big guttural belly laugh.
Alright, laugh, it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna use my object interaction to stow one gun, and then my bonus action to reload my primary.
Okay.
So I'm about to hit my 4-shot limit.
My God, we're hitting the actual limits and making you reload your weapon.
Currently
What is
have
this?
only one gun.
All right, Jode.
Vicious mockery.
I could use some juice on these attacks you're gonna have to give me.
I'm not the blessed spot in this campaign. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm using my concentration on the entangle, which is doing nothing, so we might drop that. Or I got another thing I haven't used
I
yet.
feel like this is personal. Maybe it should just be one-on-one. I throw my guns on the ground and challenge him to fisticuffs.
All right.
Oh, hey, all of your attack rolls again. Is he restrained? The big guy?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's not?
He
No,
saved.
Oh, he saved. Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
It's difficult terrain in there, but
But he saved, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So, in the middle of all of the music, all of a sudden everything stops immediately.
Why did you say that? I was about to start playing it again.
Pretos actually like stops and like looks back just to make sure you're not like dead or something.
All right. So, yeah, he's within range. All right. Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh.
So this is on this human guy down here.
Is it which one? On the big guy?
Yep.
DC 15 Wisdom save.
I mean, there's some really bad
If
damage.
you know
rolls.
anything about this guy, he's pretty wise.
Seems it.
He does not save.
Cool.
But is it a? No, it's not.
Takes
It's not a charm.
3d6. He takes 8 psychic damage and must immediately use his reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Is this any sort of charm or frighten?
No.
I don't think so. I think it's just an effect of dissonant whispers.
No. I mean, if he's deafened, then he succeeds to save. Is he deafened?
Mm-mm.
He's been listening to us the whole time.
Then he must run his reaction, or he must use his if he's used his reaction already between his last turn, then he doesn't have to move. But if he has not, he must use his speed to move as far away from me as he can.
Okay. Yeah. The internet says rules as written. No. Does it make sense? Yes. So you said he's moving as far away as possible?
Yes.
Okay, he is now outside and you've lost line of sight of him.
Did he have to move past anyone to take attacks of opportunity?
I mean, if we're... He would move past Barley.
I punch him.
Actually, no, he would have. Yeah, he would have moved past Pritos. He's just going to go straight through because it doesn't matter. Because he would have had to take an opportunity attack against Pritos anyway. So,
Gangris.
but
Gangris.
or Gangris, sorry, but I don't think you have.
Get him, Gangris.
Well, no,
Get him.
I do now, right? Because it was.
No, it hasn't been your
You
turn
haven't
yet.
taken your turn yet.
Oh,
But I thought that your reaction resets at the top of the round.
No,
No, on your turn.
reset at the beginning of your turn.
Oh,
so
okay.
wait, did he have to walk through the green? Did he walk?
It's just difficult.
It's just difficult terrain.
So
Yeah.
And he has
his movement.
Oh,
and
all
he
right, fair
has
enough.
enough movement that he just gets outside and you lose
That's
line of
fine.
sight on him.
Doesn't matter that much.
All right, then I'm going to use a bonus action to give Bardic Inspiration to Barley,
Oh, thank fucking God.
and then
The juice. Thank you.
I'm back to this, and that and my turn.
I appreciate that all your effects are like fear. Like you're not gonna kill anybody. You're just gonna end the combat through CC. You're just gonna make them leash.
I'm telling you, it's that biotic
I'm not here to be
bubble from
useful, all right?
Gangers.
All right. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna walk outside to chase after the people.
Okay.
I mean, how are they? If you don't have the map for it, how far away are they? Specifically, big guy.
Hold on.
What do I see when I walk out the door?
Yeah. Is there 50 more
120
guards?
guardsmen.
Hold on.
There's a whole other city map. It's literally just full of guards.
How many more guards can we put into the blender before?
So you see these two guys immediately outside the doors, and the captain is like another 15 feet away.
Okay, so
So I
what,
think
moved
it's like 5, 10,
I feel like we could hold
15,
this bar
20.
for a while.
No, the captain's like just below. He's like you're within range of the captain from here.
Okay. The captain looks like super fucked up, right?
Not really. No, he's only really been hit once for any significant amount of damage.
I hit him for 8.
Yeah, I hit him for 14. He got hit for 26. He's taking some damage. Which one of these two guys was the one that got hit before they went out?
Neither of them.
I thought one of them got
There's
hit.
there's one who's feared still who hasn't been his turn yet to try to save. He is off in the distance.
This guy definitely took some damage.
No, he didn't. This is
He
not
was
the
hit
same
by.
one. Not
If he
the
was the
same
guy
one.
who was, if he was the
It's
guy
not-
who was here,
Not
okay,
the
okay,
same
okay,
one.
okay. I trust you.
Sorry, no worries.
The one who did take some damage is like way out below.
Okay,
He's like
gotcha.
20 feet. The one that he's the same one that got feared.
All right,
I know.
2 more charges.
All the guards look alike.
Well,
Just because I don't have it on the map, I'm just gonna do this. Just
Oh, I thought you were trying to say he's racist because he was a lion boy.
this. We'll say that you can see he's below you, like one square below you, but the map doesn't go
I
that
got
far.
you.
So just gonna put it on.
So I'm gonna bonus action to try to force feed him some divine energy. DC 13 con save.
Okay.
If he passes, nothing, and then if he does, he just takes a
He
D6.
fails.
Okay. 2.
Okay.
Yeah, just kind of same deal, like rip it out of my chest and just kind of like, feed him some energy. And then I'm going to recklessly take an attack against him as well.
Okay.
Does
Definitely
a
hits.
24 hit. Okay. 9, so 11 total damage.
Okay. His armor's starting to look pretty beat up.
Yep. And then that's it. I'll just move it along.
All right. And F's.
Oh boy. What do I want to do?
No.
No.
Sets my business on fire.
Nope, we're gonna go there, and we are gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Aw.
We're rolling great tonight. Sorry, Will. You got 4 health. And then how far is that? He needs to do something. What shall he do? Sorry.
It's all good.
Close enough. All right, I'm going to your attack spell modifier. Excellent. All right, so we're going to.
I'm so glad I picked a
26.
class without a pet. So much easier.
We're gonna shoot the
Sidewalk
guy
lives.
in front of Pretos with Flame Seed. I get 3 more on top of that. Wow, 11.
11 does not hit.
That'd
Okay.
be 12, right?
No, it's whatchamacallit. It's I get the +3 from talking to my mushrooms or grass or whatever I talk to. That's it. It's my normal spell attack, so it was +5, and then I just had +3 because nothing else goes in there. So basically, I rolled a 4. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. All right, and so it is Grayson's turn. Grayson's going to jump out, and he is going to yell to whoever him. He's like, if I help you guys, will you spare my family? And he's going to attempt to cast Crown of Madness on Pretos.
What? Why would we help you if you're gonna try and do this to me?
No,
He's not talking.
fucking
Not
with
talking.
guys.
And can
There's nobody in here, you dumb fuck.
I was gonna say, yeah, like,
There's one.
Who's he talking to?
pick the loser side. I don't
There's one in
understand
there.
why you would do that.
There's one.
We're not that bad.
And can you make a what is Crown of Madness? Wisdom save.
What is the DC?
12.
Yes.
Okay. And he's gonna take like 2 steps back into the room again.
That's not gonna save you.
Gotta burn that fucking room down.
No, stop doing damage to the bar.
All right,
You can't
and
just beat up the
Rodok.
guys without doing damage to the bar.
All right,
Oh,
so
I'm
Rodok-
sorry. I dropped the square is gone. Stuff that's there's in
Okay.
everything.
All right, so Rodok's gonna move in a position to try to intercept the our backstabbing dwarf, and he's gonna turn around and take a normal pot shot at our last guard over here.
I don't know if he's back. He's like front stabbing. Like he was never our friend. So. Oh my god, Josh, you eating a sandwich? I'm like
assuming
super
nine
jealous
does-
right now.
We literally can't hit. This guy is like a god.
Yeah,
You're just
9 does
hungry.
not hit. If that's
If
what
you
it is.
dumped all of your intelligence into that crossbow, you would have hit with that attack, by the way.
And he would also be stunned and fucked.
Yeah, you would have murdered him in one shot.
This guy's the BBEG. I can tell you right now.
We should recruit
Um,
him. That's Jimmy.
is
I
that,
know that guy. Let's talk to him. Not Jimmy. It's Greg.
Is that your turn, Rodok?
So bonus action, I'm going to use Fey Gift for hospitality. And then I'm going to give myself and Jode 1d6 plus proficiency in temp HP.
People not in combat.
I was gonna say, why don't you go to the fucking melee people?
Fine, I'll give it to Pretos.
Yeah, I was like, I appreciate it, but also
Yeah, he
I haven't
hasn't
been
moved.
stayed in that one spot.
What did I get?
Well, we get 7 temp HP.
Oh, cool.
I'll use my bonus actions. Nope, ignore that. I'm trying to scroll past. Alright, and that is my turn.
Haley Williams fantasy?
Hi, Sierra.
I saw an
I
arm.
saw an arm. Yeah.
I saw an arm. I saw the arm.
See, I obviously should have attacked my regular light crossbow and rolled that 23.
I'm sorry. I was talking to Sierra. What is happening?
He
Oh,
just gave temp HP to Pretos and himself.
Okay, and
Ignore
that's
the
the end of that.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Okay. So, that guy. That he fails. So, one of them is just gonna keep running off into the distance, like fucking, Forrest Gump style. Like he's just gone.
Is it the one right next to me?
No,
Oh,
the one that was like out in the field, like by the stables at that point, who had taken some damage from earlier.
yeah.
He's still feared, and he's just gone. But so this guy's gonna walk up, and he's going to take a swing at Gangris. Does 17 hit?
Gangers has got some action going on out there.
So he'll come down at you with his other sword, and then with his offhand try to stab you with his dagger. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
So you'll take 7 slashing damage from the slash.
So we go higher on that, so it's a 4, right?
I don't remember. Whatever we pick, just stick with it though.
Yeah, rounding always hurts the player.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Oh, silence.
I was gonna say. And just for the record, I took a screenshot of this before this all happened, so that way you guys believe me. But so they're jumping through and breaking through the window. Another guard will jump through and jump up to.
He just wants to turn the music off.
He's going to try to grapple Jode.
Can I? So I can use my reaction to apply disadvantage on some. Hold on, let me read what the actual text says. It just says melee attack. So I guess if it's a grapple, does that count as a melee attack? I guess
No.
not. Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right.
So he's going to attempt to grapple Jode. Jode?
Against my strength or dexterity?
Either one. It's always strength versus. It's always acrobatics versus either acrobatics or athletics. Or rather, no, it's athletics versus athletics or acrobatics.
Are you a protection fighter, Chris?
Strength versus strength or dex.
So I can choose an acrobatic saving throw, is that what you're saying?
Yep.
I feel like you should have disadvantage because you refuse to take both hands off the concertina.
No, I mean, he's moving around and singing. I figure that's advantage.
All right.
Guys caught up by the rhythm.
Also, Will, it's specifically an RME thing because I have because I took the fighting style defense. RME also gives you, in addition to the 1 AC, you get anyone within 5 feet of you who makes an attack, you can impose disadvantage.
The protection fighting style. That's nice. You get both.
Yeah.
So Josh, again, I always feel, because I like to roll in private, that people won't believe me. But Josh, you are grappled by Jode is grappled by the guard.
Oh shit.
He was ready for it.
And while he does that, he's going to take out some sort of device and lock it around your wrist.
Oh.
Oh boy. Now we gotta kill
That's
Jode.
not-
We gotta kill him.
That's not gonna help me play music.
And oh, that's annoying. I gotta just so that the initiative shows in the thing, I gotta not hide this guy, so it shows on the tracker for you guys. Okay, and it's a big guy's turn. He's gonna scream,
I forgot about that guy.
"You fucking cowards, get in there!" And
Who's also
he is
outside.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And he is going to 1, 2. He's going to run up. He's going to attack.
The Phoenix.
And that's Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yeah, he's going to make a melee attack. He's going to pull out his Warhammer and attack the Minotaur again. He's like shit. Does a 14 hit?
No.
All right, he's going to take, as he misses that on the backswing, he's going to come around for one more. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
No.
Barely.
Yeah. No.
All right.
Beats
So
it
you're going to
beats.
take six damage. He's like, why won't you just surrender? You're never going to win.
We're winning.
I'm gonna rip your tongue out of your.
We're losing. There's no music playing, obviously.
Yeah, we lost actually. That was the win condition for this battle. If you wanted the S rank, Joe had to play music the entire time.
I knew I should have moved away from the edge.
And
I have to replay this mission.
Peritos.
First things first, I'm going to bonus action Daunting Roar. Creatures of my choice within 10 feet have to make a Wisdom saving throw or become frightened. So both of these idiots need to make a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Okay. So him. And
I'm
him.
not mad about what's up. Or I'm not happy about what's happening to Joe. I'm very mad about what's happening to Joe.
He
Yeah, right. I was
succeeds,
playing music. I was
fails.
having fun. I was vibing.
Did you say one of them failed?
He succeeds. He fails.
Okay. Well, good. Then I don't have to give a shit about that guy. And then I'm gonna attack the guy on the top.
Okay.
And
So
hopefully,
what happens to this guy? You say he's frightened now?
Yeah, he's just regular roll frightened. An 8 doesn't fucking hit. But I am going to action surge.
I forgot to roll for this guy over here. Completely forgot about him last time.
I'm gonna action surge and
Where'd that
attack
come from?
again.
He was the one who he ran in there a while ago, and yeah.
He was underneath
Is
the
it-
turn order because I moved it because it's over the texture.
Yeah.
He's terrified, busting into a keg. He's passed out.
That's an 18 hit.
He went into the.
What's the what was the DC real quick for that frightened Fritos?
13.
Okay, so he succeeds, but he's not in the room yet, so he's just no longer frightened. He's just
Oh no, it's only 10 feet, so he's.
no. I
it's
know
only-
from the original Mace of Terror one. This guy,
Oh,
this
gotcha.
guy was running, and I just did the save for his turn, but he's not anywhere close to being back in the room.
Oh yeah, that original one is 15. The one from the Mesa Terror is 15. My Daunting Roar is 13.
So if it
Whatever.
meets, does that beat?
Yes.
You're
Yep.
saving. Okay. Then
I
yeah,
hate
so
Mace of Terror.
he
I've rolled
succeeds.
that 15 or failed to roll that 15 more times than I can.
Okay. And what'd you say for the?
I attacked the top guy with an 18.
Yes, that
Yeah.
does hit.
8 damage.
Okay.
And then can I do anything else useful? No. That is the end of my turn, but also I'm going to move. So he like jumped in through a window over here, right?
He jumped in through this window up here.
That
just
window?
down. Yep.
All right, well then I'm fucking maneuvering myself between him and the fucking window. Because if he's gonna try to steal Jode away or something, like I'm not. Yeah, no.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. It was Sorota's. Now it's Barley's.
I shoot the captain.
Okay.
2 times. Oh my god. I
No,
have like a
those do not hit.
disease. I'm gonna action surge to shoot 2 more times.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it. Yes.
Remember, you have inspiration, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point.
Yeah,
in
but it
me
wouldn't
on
help,
8
yeah.
if I'm gonna do it. So, Jesus.
D20
I'll
obviously
take my
hits.
1 fucking hit.
Every time you hit it, it does like 80 damage, so it's fine.
19.
Doesn't Sharpshooter give you another attack after you crit?
No.
Oh,
No,
great,
that's a
yeah,
great,
I-
great
I-
Weapon Master does.
Yeah,
That's
I
why.
give up my bonus to do an extra 10 damage when I do hit. So, 19 damage.
How's he look?
He's looking pretty rough, but he's still standing. He gets shot in the other arm between the, right in the where the armor seams meet. Reels back, holding his arm, and you see blood dripping down like out of his gauntlet.
I either crit or miss. That's it. Okay, that's it. I stow my other gun and reload it.
Okay. Jode.
So yeah, I'm going to Dissonant Whispers the guy who's currently grappling me.
Okay. Something feels off, and when you go to Dissonant Whisper, nothing happens.
Yeah, I figured that was going to be the case.
And this guard's gonna be like, "You fucking idiot," and he's going to just laugh at you as he sees you trying to make whatever, I assume, hand signs to cast that. If that's
Nah, it's just verbal.
verbal. Okay, he's gonna hear you like trying to whisper something, and he's just gonna start laughing at you. Joe's just like,
Well, that is my turn. Yeah, fair enough.
"All right, Gangrus."
All right, so I'm gonna do something kind of weird. I'm gonna rage again. I am just hoping that I get a better RNG.
Oh, I was gonna say, aren't you already raging?
Yeah, it also only lasts for a minute. I feel like I'm getting towards the end of that. But yeah, I wanted to see if I can get a better attribute.
The lifesteal one.
5. Which one is 5? When a creature hits me with an attack roll before my rage ends, they take 1d6 damage. All right, I'll take that. The flavor is that magic lashes out in retribution.
Yeah, the captain's just gonna kind of like grit his teeth and be like, "These fucking mages."
He doesn't know yet. Nobody's hit him.
Well, he sees like the kind of aura around him.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, like there's like crackling magic around me. Fuck it, let's test it out. Let's move right here. Take an opportunity attack.
Okay. So 20 hit.
Yep. So that
is-
person. Sorry. Go ahead.
How much does he take?
4 points of force damage.
Okay. And you will take 8 points of piercing damage, which I assume is 4.
Yep.
Worth it.
All right. Yeah, then I would say, just like for flavor, like as soon as he touches me, it would just be like magic, like enveloping the weapon and then going, just kind of like fucking him up a little bit. But seemingly invigorated by the pain, I am going to recklessly take an attack at Big Boy right here, Mr. In Command. Is that... Does a natural 20 hit?
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
going to ask
sometime.
you right now.
This is
Are
a
you doing-
non-lethal reckless
I was
attack,
gonna
right?
say, are you doing lethal or non-lethal damage?
Oh,
I mean, player me really, really, really wants to grab him by the fucking throat and rip his jaw off, but that's not how my actual character is. Seeing that he's probably pretty fucked up, I'm gonna like bring the axe over my head like I'm gonna actually fucking kill him, and then at the last second turn it flat and just bonk him on the fucking head.
Okay. I mean, he's not. He may not be low enough for that. I just wanted to clarify. Can you actually do the damage?
Yeah. So add 2 more to that. So what, 19 total?
Okay. Yeah. I just
Is
wanted
that
to double
enough
check.
to knock him out? Okay.
bonk.
Yeah. And
As he goes
fuck,
down, he's just gonna go hit the ground and a heap. He goes, "Fucking mages."
I like that he always says that when he gets hit by a weapon.
After he got shot and bonked with an axe.
Oh, he knows there's spell swords out there.
He thinks everything's magic. And I'm gonna move again and take another opportunity.
Okay. Where is my attack?
My AC is 15 to make it easy.
You will take 7 slashing damage as you move over there.
Okie dokie. That person
he
is
rolled a
going
22.
to
Oh, and he takes the damage. Yep.
5 points of force damage.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
All right. F's.
I think. Try this. F's is going to pop up here. If I am casting a 15-foot cone from this area, am I going to hit Jode?
Where are you pointing at?
Downward, so I can get these guys. Because the
And
way a
technically-
cone, it starts
I think
off
you could-
small and then.
I think you could angle that. That's fine.
It's okay. You can hit me. I
I'll
won't
say
be
you
offended.
could angle that so you don't hit Jode.
He's also just
Okay.
really small.
So,
Well,
So-
wait. Well,
oh,
I
that's
mean,
true.
I'm currently being grappled, right? So
Yeah.
I feel like,
a 15-foot cone to be this right here.
yeah. But if I'm being grappled, like technically we're on like the same. Shouldn't we be on the same tile?
I mean,
I'm okay with
rules.
being hit. Is
Rules.
what I'm
I
getting
think
at.
rules as written, you're not going to get hit. Would it make more sense if you were hit? Probably, but it's fine.
It's the guy's torso is getting hit, not his arms.
I,
Yeah, exactly.
He's shielding you from it.
F's is going to walk up there. His hands are going to come together like this and point them out. And I'm going to cackle. I need a DC 16 dex save from those two fuckers. And we're going to upcast Burning Hands at 2nd level.
Ooh.
How's
Oh,
that
wait, no.
How's that potted plant going to fare in this?
They both fail.
All right. So does this fucking roll or not?
Ooh.
I take 18.
Good lord.
Okay. Oops. God damn it.
I like to point out that
And
there's
this guy
people
is
hurling
just-
lightning bolts. And
He's just
shit,
on fire.
dudes are on fire. Other people hurling lightning bolts, and apparently I am the worst mage of them all.
You
Yeah.
are. Okay. In the meantime, Cinder's going to fly up here, and make a spell attack with his flame seed at that fucker. Did it roll?
You did.
Did
You did crush 2 men inside of their armor.
it-
I mean,
That's
I
true.
told them to go home, and
plus
they
3,
wouldn't,
it's
so
another 11. Fuck.
Okay.
11 doesn't hit, does it?
It does not.
what am I
Okay.
supposed to do? Just surrender and let them kill me?
No one said they were going to
kill
kill
you.
you. You were just under arrest.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you just can, comparing this to real world circumstances, so I understand why you had your life threatened. But
Jode is a great real world lawyer.
I am pretty good.
all right, is that your
That's my turn.
okay? All right, it is Grayson's turn, and
So is anyone going to have an issue if I shoot Grayson in the back of the head with a crossbow?
Ah,
Okay.
fuck that dude.
you don't see or hear anything from the room that Grayson was in.
He blinked out.
Missed our chance.
No shit,
Or-
Grayson's the big bad, calling it now.
Find him later.
And Rodoc.
On to Rodoc. All right. So, is the door open or is it closed?
It is open. Yeah, it's like ajar.
So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to look at that dude, and I'm gonna yell "Unhand our Jode," and I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at level 1. If it does something,
What the? How many die is that?
46.
Okay.
So 19 to hit, I'm assuming.
Jesus Christ.
19 does hit. Yep.
Okay, so he's gonna take 17 radiant, and I'm gonna use functions of probability and give Barley a D6 to hit until the start of my next round.
Thank fucking God.
And
I was gonna say for all the advantage that you guys were throwing out in the first few sessions, where is it all now?
That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna
asking.
move-
I need advantage to function.
I didn't buff ahead of time. I did
used
other things.
all of my bardic inspirations. Possibly, if we leveled up, I could give out more. Hint, hint.
I move into this room. What do I see?
Did a different thing.
You see an empty room. It looks like a
Motherfucker.
private chambers, not private chambers, but like a VIP room.
Yeah, you
And I
can
just
do this.
scream.
Come on.
Motherfucker, I think he ran away. Can I make a perception check or nature check or arcana check or some other check?
Make whatever check you want.
I'm gonna make a
nature check. Let's talk about the nature of rooms.
Mm.
They have windows.
Dude, look, we're in a world that is very wood sparse, and look at the wooden flooring.
Yeah.
This is actually a
Very
rich
peaceful.
mahogany.
Can we talk about the amount of damage that guy just took that didn't go down? By the way,
Yeah.
This guy still isn't down, by the way.
No, he's not.
Alright, so I rolled a 5 on a perception check.
No, you sense absolutely nothing. The room is completely empty, completely silent.
Just yell, fuck, he ran away.
how does he look, Seth? Just by
Oh, real bad.
okay, all right, fair enough.
He's also glowing, so the next person that attacks him has advantage, if that matters.
But I will say, so with this guy is what the fuck is this guy? One. So he's gonna get to here, and he's gonna take opportunity attack from Gangris, and he's just gonna be booking it out.
And Barley, maybe?
I mean, does Barley?
He
Do
might have had to
range
cross
up-
by him.
I can
Oh.
melee.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can have one too. I just didn't figure. He definitely does go by you.
Does a 14 hit?
No, 14 does not hit.
I feel like a pistol whip is at
16
least a
does not hit.
1d4 weapon.
That's very close, but neither of them hit. And he is out the door. This guy who was out the door is just gone. And this guy, looking around, seeing he's completely surrounded, he's going to pull the dagger out of his basically we'll call combat over at this point. He's the only one really left. This guy would just say he's out of here too. He ran. He's gonna pull the dagger out of his boot, and he's gonna basically just be holding it to Jode's neck, and he's gonna be like, "I'll fucking do it," and he's gonna
Yeah,
start trying to. He's
he
gonna
has
start trying to
disadvantage on
drag
attacking
Jode.
Jode.
He's gonna try to start dragging Jode towards the door.
Can I
Can I
cast
bite
command?
him?
Oh, let me just cast command.
Go for it. You can bite him.
I don't know what that would be
know.
for a roll.
It's
Let's say just like
strength.
yeah, just roll like a like an unarmed attack essentially. Man, I need some water. Just tell me what you roll.
I'm just
I
gonna
didn't even
cast
know-
command and tell him to grovel.
You just an unarmed attack is just your strength with no proficiency, unless you're proficient in unarmed attacks.
Like a
That's-
-1.
Fucking
little-
awful.
You might crit for 2 damage. Listen, it's not about the damage. Sometimes it's just about the message.
So you
What's the
chomp
message?
down. You chomp down into his like his like vambrace, and it's not like quite plate, but it's like hard leather, and you don't really get anywhere. It's kind of like you're just pissed at this point.
Can I cast?
He does-
Can I
he
try
does have-
command?
So, one thing. So he actually does have advantage because the guy is currently glowing from my guiding bolt.
Okay,
I
go
would
for
say- I mean, it's kind of a weird use of advantage, but whatever.
Yeah,
Go for it.
natural 20. Let's go. Oh, no.
Good
No.
news. All right.
This is
Beautiful.
par for the course for Jode.
I mean,
Can I
I
get
do really appreciate if you count the -1 in there. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that's very nice.
Can I get a DC 16 Wisdom save from him?
Sure.
I'm telling him to grovel. He falls prone until the end of his turn.
He crit fails. He immediately drops Jode, drops his knife, and is on his knees.
Oh,
grabbed-
he dropped
I grabbed Jode. Yeah, I grabbed
Yep.
Jode and whisked him away.
Yeah, can I start grabbing the commander's body like by the foot and dragging him towards the guy that's groveling?
Yeah.
Good idea.
The idea here is to not kill a commander, but maybe hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
I mean, go for it. You can drag him over.
I'll
I'll say you need to make an improvised weapon attack, probably with disadvantage, because with his plate armor is probably in the realm of 300 to 400 pounds.
Well, so he's on the floor. I mean, are we playing it just like that, or like do I have regular attack? Because I'd have advantage. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it'll just be regular attack. That's fine.
Okay.
Recklessly swing it.
I'm not gonna recklessly do it because, like, if I was a DM, I would make me murder the guy I'm swinging. Am I proficient? Yeah, I have a +5 for. Wait, no, that's unarmed.
Proficient in swinging around dudes, yeah.
Is improvised weapon? Is that the same thing as unarmed?
No.
No.
Is anybody proficient in that?
No, I mean that's the whole point of
you
it.
have to have
Improvising weapon.
Without the
bar.
bar.
Oh, it's a D20 +3 then, just my strength. Okay.
Alright, we should probably check on the guy who jumped out the window. And I mean, they can
I
do what
am
they're
busy.
What guy that jumped out the window?
doing. The dwarf.
Oh,
Or
there's no window in that room.
blinked, and just Rodok is too dumb to realize what's going on.
I rolled a 5. I reacted correctly.
I'm gonna check the storeroom too when they're done doing what they're doing.
The
Okay.
groveling guy, I'm going to take my sickle, and it's going to be up under his throat, like almost holding his head up, so it is biting into the skin just enough.
And my claws are right in his eyes.
Does
Not in his eyes, but in front.
does the 20 hit?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What do I roll damage for that, or am I just
I mean, you'd say you knock him out with it.
okay? I want to do that and like kind of like toss the commander to the side. Just
But with that, the two of them are both unconscious.
Oh, bitch. I was going to try to get that thing off you, Joe. Sorry.
all right, I have to piss. I'll be right back.
Alright, so can I take like an Arcana check or something against Jode's like anti-mutant power necklace bracelet?
By the way, I just want to just show this off real quick. So depending on how long it took you to kill the captain, wanted to show you what my view was like.
Oh, wow.
So only one of them got to jump through, but
Oh god.
And of course, it was the one that went straight for me.
it was at the time that the screenshot was happened. It was going right for Rodok, but then he moved away from the window.
They really
Rodok
grabbed him and
smart.
pulled him out the window.
Hey, the turn order didn't function in my favor for that. That's what I was gonna try to do. Just grab him through the window.
Can I Arcana check any kind of imprisonment devices that would potentially limit magic? I feel like
Is
that'd be
this magic
something
limited? We
important.
don't even know. I think what's going
Well,
on.
Joe
So-
tried to
Well,
he tried to cast
I
a spell.
specifically know.
So within, yeah, I mean, I assume you're telling people.
No, I am singing.
Okay, so then, are you just
Okay,
doing
that-
a
that-
random Arcana check on it?
No, then doesn't make. I thought it was communicated to us that.
Oh,
Okay.
no. I am still singing. Maybe there's a chance that someone who was watching me try to use dissonant whispers might have understood what was happening, but
The only
Jode is
person who would
free.
do that would be Pretos, based on who was in the
Yeah.
area at the time.
So Jode is free and is back to singing his song.
Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna roll back my Arcana check because that doesn't make sense in
Okay.
character at all.
I mean, I'm interested in this thing that is on him. Can I roll an Arcana check on the thing? Because I noticed he was trapped and something was shackled on him.
Sure. That's fine.
12.
So with the 12, you definitely know it's magic, but you've never seen it before. The only thing you notice about it is that, from all of your knowledge of magic artifacts, through your druidic training, they've all been like ancient in origin. This one, something about it seems like new. Like, it's very. There's no tarnishes. There's no nothing on it. It looks like it's brand new.
Is there
Um,
Dimeridium in this world by chance?
And I'd like to spend 10 minutes casting Detect Magic on it so I can know the school.
If you don't want to burn that, I have magical awareness I can do.
There,
Yeah, it's
God.
casting as a ritual. It's...
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna check the storeroom then, like with my crossbow cocked, ready to shoot a bitch if I need to.
the only thing you find back here is the child just groveling in a corner.
I forgot about Craig.
Oh,
Yeah, I kind of did too. I'm just
He's safe.
retcon. He ran into the back room, and right as all the shit broke out.
He's eating all the food.
It's
He
just
had a big dinner, so he was napping.
pretty typical. Just management office. There's bookkeeping and paperwork and stuff. Nothing really of note.
I notice a chest.
No, you
You
don't.
try to.
He doesn't
The
exist.
chest is distinctly empty.
Can I?
As you recall back to your discussion with the barkeep that nobody really comes to this inn anymore.
When I walk into the back room, do I see the barkeep in Sharona?
You do. They're like hiding in the stairwell going down to like the storeroom.
It's okay. Everyone's gone.
Sort of is gonna look and be like, did you kill them? Like what happened? Why were you fighting them?
I can definitively say that some of them did not die. That I can say 100% truthful.
She's kind of like frantic. Like, did they? And she's like half listening to you, but still kind of talking over you and asking questions. Like, do they hate magic? Like, what? Like, do they not know what magic is? Like, why are they fighting you? Can you cast spells?
I'm not. I
Are
mean,
those guns
I can't,
actually magic?
I can't. Yeah, magic as fuck. I'm not actually sure why they were here. As far as I can tell, they hate music, and they were trying to make Jode stop singing his song. But
They were after Rodak, though.
yeah, no,
That's what they know.
it's like an episode of Footloose up in here, and I don't know what's going on. But I can definitively
also,
say they were unlawfully trying to apprehend us, so we defended ourselves. Any court would acquit us.
No, that's not true.
F's
You're not
or
here. You're not here, and you're not a lawyer.
F's or Gangris, whichever one you ended up doing the like detect magic or on it. You do notice it is enchantment magic.
That'd be F's. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I got nothing that can help with enchantments. So
Have we tried to search these bodies for keys at all?
nothing yet.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to search the commander and then also the guy who knocked out with the commander.
Okay. So you don't find any keys. On the commander, you do find one more of these gauntlets, and
Gauntlets
you
or
do
shackles.
shackle. It's sort of kind of a mixture of both. Yeah, it's like it's basically like a magical bracelet.
Sure. Okay.
You do find on the captain though, just kind of like rolled up into a ball in his belongings a summons for Rodak and F's. F's it says wanted dead or alive. Rodak it says wanted alive.
I'm gonna read that out and be like, "Holy shit, F! What the fuck did you do, my guy? They don't care if you're dead or not."
I don't give a shit. They don't fuck with me. They're
That's
dead.
true. Can I use my med kit to try to stabilize and wake up the commander?
Sure. I think before we do that though, we'll tackle that next session just because it's getting late. Is there
Sure.
anything else anybody wants to do to wrap up? We'll discuss waking them up and talking with them and stuff.
Can I settle with the barkeep?
Yeah, he's gonna come up and look out there, and he's gonna be like, "That's on fire! There's blood! What? I wasn't getting any customers to begin," and he's just gonna like fall to his knees and just basically in tears, like,
This isn't gonna
I'll start cleaning up.
Yeah, it's just blood, my dude. It cleans up good. I just here. What do you got? Some vinegar back here?
I will
Shield to
literally
stamp out the fire.
Yeah,
prestidigitation, snuffing out the fire, and the blood
it's
just
not
magically
that. It's not that bad. We'll throw the. I need a. What
Who
was
has
it?
mending?
I
Who's
did
mending?
not cast
I
Firebolt.
need a
Nothing
dinner
is on
party.
fire.
I need a dinner party for 5. I think that was the joke from that movie.
I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
You're being. I'm gonna be honest. You're being dramatic, and I don't appreciate it.
Also, you sold us out, and under different circumstances, I'm liable to shoot you in your little face. However, I'm a little tired, I'll just settle for a soup, or some kind of a stew, preferably.
He's gonna go. Had I known you were mages, I wouldn't have let you in to begin with. Do you know how much
Okay.
trouble I can get in for harboring mages?
We're not all
Okay.
mages.
He's
So
like, you
Joe,
threw one lightning bolt. What do you mean you're not a mage?
I'm not a
I-
mage.
I'm not
Only
a
one of
girl?
us is a mage.
He's like,
Actually, only
anyone
one of
who
us is
casts
not a
spells.
mage.
How many mages do you know that have 46-inch fucking biceps?
I don't know any mages. That's the point, and I want to keep it that way.
You do
What
now.
that fucking dwarf that blinked his ass out of here twice?
Who still
Like,
ends up
I don't know him
building somewhere.
either.
Joe has stopped playing his music, and he is extremely parched, and he just yells out, "Water, please!"
He's gonna be like, hell no.
What?
I will
Why-
play more
He's like-
music until
he's
I
like,
get
what?
out.
Why are mages
like-
so bad?
He's like, what do you mean? He's like, they're Elwad. He's like, anybody who harbors them, anybody who casts spells. He's like, anybody. He's like, they barely even let the church use divine magic. He's like, you guys know that, right?
Obviously not. We're not that smart.
I
To
knew that.
approach
Actually.
the bar to find ale.
I'm behind the
I-
bar. I just start working it. I give Joe.
I just
no.
grew some plants.
Thank you. I am a little parched.
I'm adding it to my tab.
I just spent two hours of singing.
Do I see my own want ad because I would like to keep a copy of it?
It's in our inventory, dude.
I mean, just like the summons from the
Yeah, I mean, I probably would have handed it to F's like, holy shit, they want you dead. But yeah,
That's for
I'll show it off to
You and I
Rodok.
point at my little bracelet.
What is that? And then
I-
now
I
Arcana
can't-
check.
I try spell and it no work. I think bracelet do.
I tell Rodok it's enchantment magic.
Does my 15 Arcana get us anything?
the same that you got from
Gotcha.
that Rodok
Yeah.
got. It's
Worth a shot.
you you recognize it as that it's obviously magical, and based on what it's doing, it's inhibiting magic of the user who's casting it.
Is it shiny?
It is very shiny. It is like pristine and like bronze and copper. Like
Well, Jode, I have good news and I have bad news. You
it's
probably
not
can't
ornate, but it is shiny.
You probably can't cast magic right now, but you do have a shiny glove and you do have a bow. So, and then I take my other crossbow and I kind of do like a bow bump with his bow. Welcome
Oh
to
my
the club.
gosh.
I'm not
Can
paying
I-
attention. I am staring at the shiny bracelet with my ale in the other hand, just very obviously into the shininess.
And I think that is, unless somebody else has something to finish up.
We
Can
do
I
this
just
all day.
investigate?
I wanna
We,
talk
I
to
mean, yeah, we
all
could
the
do it all day.
people.
Right? Yeah, let me
Okay.
stop. Let me stop there.
Yeah.
I thought to Sharona. You really let us down here. I thought you were a badass.
Like, I had no idea what was going on. She's like, I don't know you guys. I don't know why they're after you.
No, we're good guys. I mean, we get fucked up and we kill people, but that's what good guys
Yep.
do these days.
But see,
Like-
they were
it's
the
like plus-
aggressor in this encounter.
She's like, plus
They're
Tolvir was scared, and I mean, he's always been so nice to me whenever I've come through. I just need to make sure he was safe.
Let's settle up,
seems to-
Tolvir. What do you think the damages are? I just want to update my notepad right now. Give it to me
He's gonna-
straight. Don't be dramatic.
He's gonna start like counting his fingers and looking
You
up,
only have
and
10, so 10 gold. Perfect.
he's gonna be like, well, and he's gonna like open the register. He's gonna like, how much you got? I mean, at this point, I'll take anything.
I have 10 gold.
I will
Okay.
give you all the armor on the guards you can sell.
He's like, no. He's like, you guys need to do something with them. He's like,
Buy
are they dead?
dinner
Is that
parties.
one dead? Is that one? And
A
he's
lot
like,
of them are dead, yes.
No,
Like-
he's alive, but
He's like-
smushed in his armor.
Your head!
He's like,
No,
at
no.
this point, I'm liable to be under arrest too. He's like, we can't let anybody find out about this.
You want
You're the
bracelet?
asshole.
Magic up some way to dispose of the bodies and the armor. He's like, I can't do this.
No, here. Do
We'll
you,
give her
do
that
you,
shit.
do you want to help you out with like if in case somebody comes around like asking questions and we can just like completely alleviate you from any responsibility?
You can cook body, I eat.
Can I actually get a perception check from everybody?
Yeah.
All the bodies have disappeared.
Oh, well, that's a nat 20, so.
Tell
Good
me
job,
all
Ed.
of the things.
All right, F's and Jode. All of a sudden, just behind you, through like the middle of the floor,
19 more grants.
you hear one of the floorboards creak.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Okay, so
Just gonna.
Tolvir, I'm gonna be honest. If you want to get out of this, I'm gonna have to shoot you in the leg.
just heard. I heard the floorboard creak like something or
no one was
somebody
doing
stepped
anything,
on it.
so.
As soon as you say that out loud, the creak turns from a creak into like the pitter patter of footsteps running towards the door.
I'm running after it.
Invisible motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh,
I have some
Tackle
kind
'em.
of super sense.
Come on, smell him. You're a fucking cat. You can do this.
Oh no, I got this. I'll fucking use magical awareness and find the location of that motherfucker within 60 feet.
Okay. Is that lets you detect like magical invisibility?
As an action, I open my awareness to concentrated magic until the end of my next turn. I know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover. When I sense a spell, I know what school of magic it belongs to.
Okay. Yeah, you see. How long does it last for? Is it just like instant?
Until the end of my next turn, so I know for about 10 seconds.
Okay. Yeah. So you see the outline of a figure running through the door out through like the stable area.
dude, it
Kind of
burned.
the same direction, kind of that he was running the first time he ran out.
Oh, he didn't blink out, that motherfucker.
The invisibility.
So
I mean, I'll call out his location, but well, you know what? Is he? Would you say that I caught him like at the door?
By the time you saw him, he was like running and turning the corner out the door.
Okay, so I can't huck a javelin at him.
I would say probably not enough time.
Okay, no worries. So homeboy just zipped out. Was
a backstabber.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Front
Is like are the stables like up this way? Because he turns the corner and then runs this way, right?
Yeah, he's just getting out of the line of sight of the.
Oh shit! Okay. Then
You do know that he said he was going the last time he was heading like home,
Tolan.
which
right,
was
but he did like run up like this direction, like went out the door.
not
down
up
here,
that direction.
and-
He went just immediately out and
Oh, just straight down. Okay, I was gonna say I'd hop out the window. and
not
get him.
straight down. He went immediately out, and then where's the fucking ruler? He went out and just ran straight out.
Okay.
He didn't go up around this or anything.
Can I hop out the window and burn another magical awareness within 60 feet to see if I can see him?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll follow him
I
this
don't know
whole time.
how often can you do this?
Twice a day. It's my last one.
Okay. Yeah.
I see him? Or
Yeah,
where he is?
Yep, you see him out at the at this point probably 60 feet away based on rough turn action order.
Okay. Can I recklessly, non-lethally chuck a javelin at him?
Go for it, but I will say it's probably a disadvantage because he is invisible.
So regular then.
Yeah.
No, reckless is.
Or well,
melee.
reckless. No,
Yeah.
so it's still it doesn't matter. Not reckless. I guess it doesn't matter. It's still a disadvantage
Yeah.
if he's. Why that's. Okay, ignore the fact that this says hand axe. It's a javelin. It's just. Oh no, never mind. Yikes! All right, never mind.
Actually, surprisingly very close, but no, it did not. Did not hit. Yeah. So with that, you kind of see like a little bit of dust kicking up as he runs down, but slowly it fades out, and you don't really see anything anymore.
I like look over to Pretos. Like, we're either gonna have to find out where he lives or just get the fuck out of Dodge. I think.
I'm not too
Right.
worried about him.
And that I think is where we'll end it.
Yeah.
You keep doing this all day. Let me talk to Drew.
It's not bad. I have half of my magic left.
I do not.
I am completely
So-
spent at 12 out of 35 health.
It's okay. I sing song. We go sleep.
So as
We already paid for board, food and board.
so as this is the crossroads of the world, basically, it is also for your characters. Just so that I can get an idea of what's going to happen next and plan accordingly. Can you guys come up with a rough idea of maybe what you may want to be doing next,
Bigger water.
so that I can
Bigger water is what I was
plan.
voting for.
Yeah,
Oh,
we were trying to
I
go
will
there to find.
Hold on,
well,
hold on.
For
Let me
It doesn't have to be decided now. I just before
Vengeance! No, we
like
already
this
decided.
week, like this
I
week.
will promise we will come up with an idea if we can know whether we leveled up now or whether we level up soon, because
You level
we've
up
been level
this-
3 for a
yeah,
long time.
You level up this session.
Yeah.
Yay!
My
Does
like
that mean we took a long rest of some sort?
well, I mean,
Once
yeah,
we
we'll
do
say
it,
like
listen.
you're gonna be resting here. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll see.
Bigger water.
There will not be any combat between. I mean, hell, who knows what you guys do, but there shouldn't be any combat between now and when you guys rest. So
Did we settle on
Yay!
10
Joe,
gold
give us
for
level!
damages?
what's that?
What?
Did we settle on 10 gold for damages?
I mean, if you want to roll insight against him, but he legitimately doesn't care. He just wants money. He just is
Okay.
just
I gave him
desperate.
10 gold. I'm fine.
Hold on.
Okay.
Did we search all the bodies for the amount of gold they had on them? They're guards. They're a bunch of assholes.
I mean, I searched at least 2 of them. I found a map and an extra pair of shackles.
Yes.
Yeah, the little, the small ones,
Or,
you only find like a
skull.
handful of copper and like silver. Between all of them, it was like 8 gold or so. On the captain, you do find a bigger pouch that has about 58 gold in it, and on the medium one, surprisingly, all of the medium ones got away except for the one. There was 12 gold pieces.
Alright, so 78 gold altogether.
I rolled for HP if you guys care.
No.
Alright, so while everybody is here, thank you guys for trying what you can do to try to fit me into the campaign. Still, sorry that my scheduling has been just a bitch. That's just real life. That being said, I will, if I can make it fit, I'm not going to fucking fall asleep during a campaign anymore. That is partly due to me working a lot. I mean, on weeks that I have to work, I'm working like 60 hours a week. I probably drank a bit too much on the nights that I was falling asleep. I don't know if that was obvious or not. That being said, if I do continue to be able to play, that will not be a problem anymore. Outside of that, I am very able to play on the 7th. The 21st is probably going to be the same thing, where it's like the end of the month, even though it's not technically until the next week. So if we can't play like the 7th and the 14th back to back, the 7th will probably be my last session for a while, unless I can figure something out with work.
I think we were looking at the 14th because someone couldn't do it on the 7th already. Was that right?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's right.
Yep. So 14th.
So just the
So-
14th.
Yeah, so the 14th, realistically, the conversation I'm going to have with my bosses tomorrow is what I told you guys. Outside of that, it's going to be like, look, man, like, this is something that I do twice a month. You know, if it doesn't work with this job, that's fine. I'll obviously want to keep the job. But I'm going to try to figure out an amount, either in gross or units sold, to guarantee me the ability to fucking leave an hour and 10 minutes early on days I'm supposed to be late. I'll let you guys know sometime this week. It's just the way that it is. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I obviously don't relieve. You guys have been fucking lovely. There's no ill feelings or hardships or anything if I end up having to step out for a bit.
Yeah, hopefully make
I
it work.
completely get it.
Yeah, if not,
But-
we just do a ton of one-shots. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Did we
Right.
decide on bigger water for the next one for Seth, so he's like knows what he's planning?
Yes. Alright,
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
and just to confirm, so we're doing the 14th.
Yep.
Right, so we're skipping 2 weeks. So,
Yeah.
Someone should volunteer to do a one-shot in there somewhere. So,
My headset really
Okay.
just tweaked out.
because
And here's my other
D&D
problem
boner
too.
won't make it.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I just want to make sure. My headset was freaking out.
When we do the 14th, there's no way I'll be able to do the 28th because again, it's the last day of the month,
Right.
which Alec won't be able to do either. just to put that out there.
So could we
Yeah,
do the
so we're gonna-
14th and the 21st, or is that not enough time for Seth?
No, I think the 21st didn't work for Yay.
No,
Oh.
20. What? No, hold on.
I thought it was 26.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the 26th, the Saturday. that won't work.
That's right.
Okay.
So I guess the question being, Seth, being as you're DMing and this is a little bit ahead of time, is it possible for you to be able to
Yeah.
give enough content for 2 weeks in a row?
Probably.
I mean, we could just
Perfect.
extend it too. Just give us the nod, and we'll just drag out whatever the show is into 5
Listen.
hours.
If you just want Joe to be Joe, just, give me a little wink or something and I will extend everything.
Oh yeah. Also, there was 100% a way, like a diplomatic solution to this.
Oh.
To this, by the way.
I felt like there was.
Yeah, I had no intention of attempting to do that though. I just wanted to play music. Listen, we spent a long time getting this recorded. It was going to play.
Was the
Yeah,
diplomatic
I only
solution
built the
to give
encounter
up,
on the.
though?
What's that?
Was it just to give up, like to be
Yeah.
arrested?
Mhm.
Yeah. we're not
Yeah,
doing
I'm not gonna do that. So 14th.
It's not our
is what we're doing?
style.
that. Yeah, it's the 14th and the 21st.
The perfect way to prove your innocence is to resist and murder all the guards.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
on board. I mean, to be honest, let's be fair. Like, we're probably not innocent of anything, so we've done a lot
Hey,
of
now.
bad things. Yeah. We've
Hey, now
done-
don't lump me in with you
you
guys.
are
I'm a
adjacent
captain
to
Oh.
bad
across
things
the
happening.
mountains. I don't know what's going on over here.
I don't know if you guys heard it. Also, I was cut off by the music. What he was trying to say and what's written on the summons, by the way, specifically says, where is it? For the use of magic, the arcane, and crimes against the living.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Rodok?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I mean-
clearly murdering Jimmy in cold blood.
So what the fuck am I wanted dead or
White
alive?
House,
What did I do?
What did Epps do?
Seth, so if it ends
Huh.
up where I'm just not gonna be able to play on the 21st, which I think would be a pretty good identifier of if I'm gonna have to be temporarily taken out for a bit, I'll get with you about a good exit strategy for my
Okay.
character.
Okay.
Sometime before then. And like I completely understand me not being able to pop in because I am a fucking barbarian. That's really hard to balance on me randomly showing up. So again, no hard feelings or anything. But yeah, we'll figure out a way to make it story wise make sense for me to leave if I have to.
Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about that part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But fingers crossed, we don't have to worry about it. Good luck tomorrow.
Yeah.
That'd
I
be
mean,
nice.
I think that my bosses are going to be cool. It's just the cunt of a fucking GM who's managing like 9 stores that I have to deal with and convince that I, being there for 1 month of full commission to be like, hey, can I have some extra fucking things? Is that okay? Like, that's the conversation that I'm more concerned
Sorry, not to go back to the game, but just to reiterate for just in case people are not sure of the things that are going on. So as far as like options to go, so remember Captain Robert wanted to meet you guys back in Lutan after he got his boat fixed. You have Grayson who headed to what you assume is Toln. You have potentially the mercenary issue in Bigger Water to help out the Belfs. And I believe that was it for things happening. And then who knows, wherever else you want to go. Go investigate Square Lake. I don't care. Just let me know. Or
Yeah,
go
I'll pay
go
you.
see,
I would like-
go see the Kobolds and Tiamat's Rest.
Can we go to Halfling Downs? I wanna go to
Uh,
Halflings.
No.
Halfling Downs is now inhabited by Minotaur
Oh, yes, we can go.
because
Minotaur Downs.
it's up where up here where
That's where the
Oh, that's where.
that's where the rift goes. That's where the rift goes to. We can still go to Halfling Downs. We're gonna make it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Also, way up in the corner. is the gauntlet that I don't know the reference to, but for some reason, F's really wants it.
No, Will was just throwing me a bone. It was nice.
Ah, okay.
That's what I do. I throw bones.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the reference can kind of go with my backstory because